Hey, you guys! This is take two of the podcast episode 3 because the previous one we did before this one was had difficulties. But I would like to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Vinny. I own a page. It's pretty cool. I mean, you guys know it because you guys probably came here from that page. But hi, I'm a flower. I enjoy music and I enjoy games and I like talking about cum and coming. Aaron, introduce yourself.
uh, All right, I'm Aaron. Uh, I'm a ginger, and that's all you need to know about me. Uh, Not really. I also look like Ed Sheeran.
He's also, like Ed Sheeran, he is also addicted to heroin.
What are you talking about?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I cannot go like 1 hour after waking up without shooting some heroin into my bloodstream.
Dude, I can't even go 5 minutes without cocaine.
God, I love
I have to.
heroin.
I have to drink the heroin
How
with
do you drink heroin? How
my
do you drink it?
antidepressants every morning. I go. That's the good shit.
Okay, so
Then I pee it out.
let us give a warm welcome to a true guy. He's cool. He has an account, also like all of us, and his name is Satan's Bars, aka Steven. Introduce yourself, my friend.
Hey, I'm Steven, and I don't know, I like to poop.
He likes to poop.
I like it.
Okay,
Yeah.
what I'm
Give
excited
me your
for is
money.
that Steven is going to be talking a
Satan is
lot more
canceled
on this
already.
podcast stream because other times we had difficulties hearing him. But it's fine now.
Yeah.
Let us introduce Adam. I hate you, Adam.
Fucking hate Adam. Dude.
Hi, my name is
Oh,
Adam.
hi Adam. Shit.
Oh my God, Aaron, stop.
Oh.
Aaron, shut up.
Okay, but basically, I'm Adam. I have an account on Instagram. I like music, and I'm playing Animal Crossing right now. And also, a little known fact: I need fat acceptance because Picha Chaka no Bonowa Tweepy Solo. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no! I missed my 16,000 bells.
So I had a nightmare last night, and I'm not fucking kidding when I say this. I don't want to have a nightmare like that ever again. So, ow! Fuck! Sorry, I accidentally bit my fucking tongue.
You alright?
I bit my fucking tongue.
Dude, are you right?
Or
Yeah.
just like
Who's talking?
I'm gonna. But he's like, yo, I'm gonna bite my tongue on purpose and like make it look like an accident.
I'm gonna.
Oh, fuck! That
This
shit hurts.
is slowly becoming a podcast from I'm going to self-mutilate myself.
I like self harm. I had a nightmare last night, and I was in this one park area around my neighborhood, and I was just there chilling, and I had a fucking grilled cheese with me, and I was like, why am I having a grilled cheese? But I don't care. This grilled cheese looks so fucking perfect though. Like the crust was like sent down from heaven, and the cheese was like milked from like a cow made of gold. But
Nico
I was
Cotto
sitting down by the
avocado
pond,
himself.
and across the pond from me, I fucking saw Fred Durst, and I was like, "Are you fucking
fuck.
kidding me? Like,
Is he
like
gonna
what's
do
happening? Like, what did I do to like deserve this damn dream?"
Well, I mean, you did it for the nookie, so you obviously deserved it.
I
Did he
did-
like? Did he throw a chocolate starfish at you?
No, he just looked at me. I don't. He just look at like that. He seemed like the dream felt evil. I couldn't like explain it, but he felt like he had like really bad intentions to do to me, and he just looked at me from like 1,000-yard stare, and I was like, please.
No, Fred Durst.
No, I. This might sound like so fucking stupid, but it was horrible. Like, oh my god, it was horrible, dude. I did not
No,
like
I
it.
believe it. I fucking
He felt like a demon.
Nu metal is the worst genre to have ever been made, and Fred Durst is a
Easily the
pioneer
worst genre.
of juggalos and pot.
What? Fred Durst was like, "Limp Bizkit." Yeah.
And I can't
Yeah.
understand my life.
This time, I'm gonna stand here and stare at Vinny across the lake. Here,
Sugar gay.
I hate
Take
minorities.
it off for the penis.
Oh, penis.
What?
Oh,
Guys,
oh,
he said penis.
Oh.
Satan.
God, I can't. I'm such
Yeah.
a terror. God.
Steven.
Yeah.
Now, this is a serious
Yeah.
question. If Kim Jong Un
Yeah.
came back, but he was a fucking animatronic, what would he do?
Dude, I don't know what
Like,
the fuck I would do. Man, I would run.
Dude, it
No,
would be so
I don't
funny.
mean like
Get
he's an animal
farther.
animatronic. I mean he's like a Kim Jong Un replica, but of like an
Freddy
animatronic.
Freddy
I'd probably like
Fazbear.
freak out, you know. Like I'm already afraid of animatronics, like already. So I mean, like,
People
I mean,
animatronic.
I'm not afraid of like the Disney animatronics, but like
Yeah.
I'm afraid of Chuck E. Cheese animatronics.
Oh,
And like if I like go into a Chuck E. Cheese, even if it's like the modern ones, I go, get me the fuck away from those things. But like
Yeah, those
Kim
shit's
Jong,
fucking like
Yeah.
that shit was a fucking
well, I mean, the thing with Disney animatronics is that most of the time they're not actually animatronics. They're just like regular people walking around the park in like Mickey costumes.
oh no, I know that. Yeah, I love that.
But like on the rides,
But like I mean, on the
Small
ride,
World.
yeah. Like on Small World
Oh.
creeped me out anyway because it was like there's all these people everywhere singing the exact same song and it never ends.
Yeah.
What did freak me out though? I think it was like the Hall of Presidents or something, and that freaked me out.
Mhm.
But that's just me.
Speaking of
what
along the lines of Disney animatronics, I remember this one time when we were living in like Southern California at the time. It was like we were living near the border. We all of us as a family went to Disneyland, and this was like I was still in preschool.
Right.
My brother and I we went on the Haunted Mansion, which was like one of my favorite rides ever.
Oh yeah, Haunted Mansion's one of my favorite rides too. But go on.
Dude,
Dude,
I
that
love
shit
so
fucking
good.
I was gonna say that shit scared me when I was younger. Like you know the part
Oh,
where like you're in an elevator and it goes down and it like everything goes black?
Oh no, that's Tower of
Yeah.
Terror.
Oh yeah.
No.
Yes.
The haunted mansion, like you're in
Yeah,
this like
no.
weird elevator, but like, and like the room, it's like this
Painted
weird
and
elevator
scratched.
room, and like it goes down and it turns like black.
Yeah. No, and also like the
Oh, that
paintings,
one.
I don't
Oh,
remember
that
that.
one. Okay, that room. Okay, like with the
Yeah.
stretching paintings and stuff. Yeah, that, I
Yeah,
think that
part
room's
fucking
awesome.
that part always scared me.
I mean, like the part where like the dude's hanging at the ceiling still kind of creeps me out because it's like, God, that's a dead fucking body. Like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. And like like the hallway with all the changing paintings with the lights and stuff.
Mhm.
That still creeps me
Oh
out.
yeah, I remember
But like
that.
the ride itself is like really really cool.
Mhm.
The pepper
That
ghost
is-
still like
that is
amazes.
awesome.
Like how they have like the little like the dancers in the ballroom and how they all look
I
transparent.
love that.
Like that effect still amazes me. I'm like, how the fuck? It's
that
just so
shit
cool.
is amazing. I mean, Disney
Man,
does have
all
fucking
back.
bucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, like almost everything.
Dude, I remember there was this one time I was on it with my brother, and the thing was about it, the ride breaks down and we're at this part where this
Oh, no.
guy like a hunter's walking like his emaciated dog, and then
Oh.
my brother and I like I'm sitting there freaking the fuck out. My brother's just laughing his ass off.
Oh my god.
It's not funny.
You stupid.
I was talking to Satan the other day, and I was just like me and him were just talking back and forth, and then we were bringing up like creepypastas and like fucking The Ring and The Grudge, and then we were scaring each other and we started getting paranoid. But what paranoid me was when we were like joking about Jack the Killer and like Slender Man, I heard a fucking bang on my roof.
Oh my
And, like,
god.
My fucking blood went cold, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "Oh my god!" And I jumped over my little fence in my room, and I went to go fucking lock the door, and I was like, "Dude, I'm paranoid. What the fuck is happening?" Like, dude, did we summon Jeff the Killer through Instagram?
Dude, I thought you were joking or something like that when you said that.
I was fucking scared.
Yeah, I thought you were.
Oh yeah, I was playing Uncharted right before you guys came in. And so Uncharted 1 too.
Nathan Drake.
Oh,
Yeah, the first one.
yeah.
But anyway,
Isn't
sent a
it that
Wikipedia
part?
article about the Haunted Mansion effects and stuff. What the fuck?
What happened? What's going on, Aaron?
Oh yeah, Satan just left, but I just sent like a Wikipedia
I'm
article.
back.
The
Welcome back.
the ghost effect in the Haunted Mansion
Mm.
ballroom. It's really weird, and I still don't get how it works, but it still freaks me out.
Yeah, it's still fucking really good. Fuck. So, as most of you already know, Last of Us 2 got spoiled and leaked to a lot of people, and
Yeah.
fucking dear God, people are
It doesn't
like
look very good.
people are not buying it anymore.
Wait, what
Millions
time?
are saving their money. What happened?
My stupid freaking sister won't leave me the frick alone, dude.
Dude.
Tell her to join the podcast.
Yeah.
So,
I will.
one of the employees at, I think, Naughty Dog. I'm not sure who fucking made The Last of Us, but correct me on that in the fucking comments. One of them got like mad because he wasn't really getting paid, and he leaked the entire like story and some gameplay from Last of Us 2, and it is a fucking horrible game already. The graphics phenomenal, but everything else is fucking shit. It's so
I mean,
bad.
The Last
It's
of Us.
here.
yeah.
Let me sum it up. Lesbians try to attack anti-LGBT Christians. That's it.
Yeah,
That's really all.
basically.
Yes, and like there's this one meme where it's like there's here. This is Last of Us 2 story. Lesbians attack anti-LGBT Christians, and the guy was like, "What does this have to do with zombies?" And the other guy was like, "Zombies." It's
Zombies?
so bad.
What's that?
People have been complaining about this one. People have complaining about this one girl having like a masculine body because she's really fucking buff, and like,
Oh my god, I know which one you're talking about.
yeah, she's really fucking buff.
Oh my
But-
Yeah, no,
God.
it's like, what the fuck?
No, it's okay. A woman can be buff. I fucking love buff women, but she does not look like a woman. People are saying that people and the people that are defending that are like, it's because you're too desensitized to women being cute in games, and I'm like, no, women don't have that much thick of a neck or a fucking like huge of a fucking upper torso.
Yeah.
She has like a man's body, but like a woman's face.
It's like
Like a
that
guy has
episode of
bigger
Flapjack.
tits than her.
That it's like that episode of Flapjack where it's like a man with a little girl's voice, and it's like, oh man, I'm so happy I found another man with a little girl's voice, and then the girl's like, what? I'm not a man, and then she like takes off her hat and she has like pigtails on, but she's like super super fucking buff and masculine. It's so funny.
Yeah.
You guys remember the episode of Flapjack where there's like a little really annoying little shit kid, and Flapjack's like, "Well, you need to grow up," and then he's like, "Grow up? I'm 38 years old."
Oh yeah, grow up! I'm 38 years old. Flapjack was fucking nightmare fuel.
Dude,
Yeah. Remember that
It
cat?
was-
That we had
it was
cats.
good.
That
It was
fucking
good, but
cat.
it was like-
Oh God! Oh, I just
That
saw
part
that.
scared me.
Oh no!
Okay, that was perfect horror. It made me go to bed like not like being paranoid. Like I would always look around. I would always open my eyes and look around the room to see if that fucking cat was there in the corner looking somewhere.
Oh,
Just screaming at you.
Yeah.
That was the same thing
Dude,
I
that
did.
shit was
But,
insane. I still loved it.
Yeah.
I was really scared of fucking Sonic.exe.
You're a bit muffled, Adam.
That's
Me too. In
That
middle
really
school.
scared
Oh
me.
wait, here, yeah. I
Okay.
was really I used to do the same thing too, but like I was really scared of the Sonic.exe game.
Yeah, that shit. Okay, so this episode is gonna be fucking completely topics about childhood fears and what fucking scared us growing up, but what made us manly today. But still is just paranoid because me and Satan were saying that every time we fucking go to the restroom at night in the hallway, we get scared because a fucking little girl's gonna be there and attack us with their fucking like white dress and their like long hair that's covering her face.
Oh yeah.
Oh
that'd
my
be
You guys, you
great.
guys ever get that feeling?
I have
I'm
a
literally
big,
almost 18. I'm so scared.
Yeah, I'm almost 19, dude. I'm fucking still scared of that kind of shit. But
I
I push it away because I'm like, okay, if there was a person in my house, my dogs would be barking.
yeah,
Right.
dude. When
Yes.
I had this thing for a while where it's like I actually wait, no, I still have this thing. I'm actually still like creeped out by Sonic.exe. But I've had this new thing now where whenever I'm in like my dad's house and I'm trying to like I'm downstairs, what I'll do is I'm trying to intentionally make myself scared. Where what I'll
Mhm.
do is I will put on like earbuds and I will listen to that one part of Guillotine by Death Grips where it's like that
Yeah.
like that really loud, and then I just do that in the hall and I'm like, oh my god.
Just listen to the
Whenever I get back to my
Just
room.
listen to the Sonic.exe backwards Hill Zone song.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, it was
That's
like some other one. I can't remember what it was. But whenever I get back to my room, I have this feeling like right before I'm about to shut the door, Foxy is gonna like come over and like or something.
Watch out, Adam!
Dude.
Foxy's in your room!
He's gonna zoom down the
Fucking
hall
come-
and scare you. He's gonna get
He's
you.
gonna zoom down the hall to fucking catch you.
Yeah,
He's gonna
that's
get
a
you.
boy.
Satan, what were you gonna say when I said the backwards Hill Zone?
I used to always like that song for some reason. I used to always
Yeah, I
listen to
find
it
that song
sometimes.
calming, but also fucking eerie.
Yeah.
Sonic.exe was one of the very first creepypastas that I was introduced to back in 2011. And when I seen it, I was like, dude, this is fucking scary. Is this real? Because creepypasta, when you're younger, you're very ignorant, so you believe it. But
Yeah.
it's so well made that, like, that's why I love it. Like, Ben Drown, that shit is, like, the best gaming creepypasta or one of the best creepypastas ever made due to, like, how it's made. Like, somebody, like, the guy had to make an entire game, and he had to, like, make an entire different chip for the Nintendo 64 cartridge, and he had to like hack into it to make that kind of mod.
He had to mod the game, yeah.
Yeah, not through his computer, like through the actual thing itself, and on his computer. Like he had to make an entirely new, different chip for it, but still have the same models. That shit is fucking dedication, and it worked for like so many years until like in 2018, he said, "Yeah, it's fake."
What?
That shit was so fucking good. Ben Drown's
People-
song, the Song of Healing. That song, okay, I find that song beautifully haunting.
I think the actual song of healing from Majora's Mask is actually really calming, but the song of
Mhm.
healing, which is the Ben Drown thing, is really creepy.
Yeah, that shit's fucking
Yeah.
scary.
Dude.
A gaming creepypasta that scared me the fucking most was the one called Mario.
Oh, that
Which-
one.
Oh no.
Yeah, me
Fuck
and Satan
that
were talking about
shit.
this. It's the most scariest thing I've witnessed as a creepypasta.
Fuck that picture.
I'll
fuck
send
it.
it. I'll send it to you guys afterwards I'll
No,
after talking about it,
don't.
I'll send it to the group chat. So the creepypasta is this guy was in this website, and he and his friends and like an entire community of like thousands of people send like mods, ROM hacks of like Mario games, like actual like different stories of Mario, like of Super Mario World. But there was this one guy that had like 10,000 downloads or like 5,000, and people were giving it bad reviews, and he was like, "What?" and he played it, and this fucking game was like giving him spiteful messages like "I hate you," and every time he like there was no enemies, there was no Yoshi, and like all the text blocks he put was like saying "I hate you, why won't you die?" and every time he would blow up a castle, it used to describe like really gory things that happened to a person during a torture session. And every time he progressed through the game, Mario looked sadder and like the colors started getting like blacker and grayer. And it wasn't really creepy, but the story wise. But the thing that was creepy was that there was this text that was just called help. That was that was
Right.
just called "Help me, help me, help me." And this guy was like, what does help me, help me, help me mean?" So him and his friends, had to decode it, and they put it into an image file. And the image file that they had was like, it converts the text into a picture. And this was the picture. Look in the chat.
Oh,
was it-
my god.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
That
the one of
shit,
like the
no,
guy
okay.
screaming?
Wasn't there like a text box earlier in the game, or like a when you like destroy the castle and it's like describing a murder scene or something like that?
Yeah. People were saying that picture was an edited version of a torture victim through a dark web video.
Huh.
Oh,
No
I hate
shit.
that picture so fucking much. I hate that.
Yeah,
Good
I
thing.
hate that fucking picture. That picture,
That
like,
literally,
instantly paranoids me.
it traumatized me as a child. I'm still not over it. I never get over it.
Yeah, it's still traumatizing for me because when I saw that picture, I was like thinking about it constantly when I was younger,
Oh my
and
god.
every time I
my
went to sleep,
fucking god.
I was like, "Fuck," because I was scared and I couldn't sleep, and so I went
Bro,
to school the next day
that,
fucking tired.
that still makes me get cry for some reason. It's so ew.
Yeah, not only did that picture scare me, but it messed with my fucking mental health because I would not sleep too much. But I give that creepypasta a good job for doing that to me. It did just as it said it would be. It creeped me out.
It
Um.
it really did.
Mhm. Do you guys know? Do you guys know who Kashima? Is it Kashima Riko? Do you guys know who Kashima Riko is?
Sounds
Hey, Mossy.
familiar.
It sounds familiar.
Kash- yeah, Kashima Riko is a Japanese cursed story. When I tell you guys this, 30 days later, she'll appear in your bathroom, and you have to tell her a certain set of answers before she takes off your legs. She was this Japanese student that was bullied, and one day, the guys just bullied her and beat her up by a train station, and like because she was like spreading rumors about them or some shit, and they beat her up and they put her on the train tracks, and like she couldn't crawl off because they tied her down with her shoelaces, and the entire thing cut off her like upper half hips, and supposedly they found her like body like destroyed and like her legs are missing. I have a picture of it.
Oh
And
god damn it. Gonna freak me out now.
and
No,
well,
Benny.
so her name is now called Mass Death Demon, and now 30 days later, you're supposed to tell her this when she goes into your bathroom. She appears in your bathroom through the toilet with her head peeking out, and she's like,
Okay.
Do you know where my legs are?" And you're supposed to say like Metro Gold Race Station, and she's gonna say, "Who told you that?" Yeah, you can't say her name. You're supposed to say her real name, which is Masked Death Demon. And if you do this correctly, she'll leave you alone. So have fun, guys.
No, I'm
It
good,
just
thanks.
killed like 100 people.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
When so my phone died when I was in the call with you guys, and before it died, we were talking about like the Mario creepypasta thing, and you sent the picture. I went to go look at it. Everybody's voice started
Oh.
like everybody's voice started like and then everything just went silent and the phone screen just went black. I am so
That's
I am
fucking
so
traumatizing, dude.
I am so paranoid right now.
Shit.
Everybody start making scary noises.
No.
I'm going to make you come.
Scream.
My favorite scene.
Foxy FNAF. Foxy FNAF.
Foxy Moyo. Big dick.
Adam, did you hear my story about Cash and Mariko, or do I have to repeat it?
Say it again. I didn't
Okay.
hear it.
So, I know people in the audience, people find my voice cute, but I fucking hate it because I have a lisp. So
It was like
there
a.
was
What am I-
there was this girl called Cash Mariko. She was a girl that spread rumors around her entire school, and one day she spread the rumors about this wrong guy. So he went to they went to her when she was going home to take the train home, and they beat her to like almost death, and she was like trying to crawl away. They threw her body onto the train tracks below.
Oh shit.
Wait, what?
I have a
Wait,
picture of
I
it.
can hear you.
What?
I can hear you.
Oh wait. Vinny, are you talking?
Yes.
Okay, wait. Keep going.
So
I was thinking. Oh fuck! Shit.
so now after you hear this story, 30 days in a span of 30 days, she'll visit you in your bathroom at 12 a.m. at night. And if you go in there, you'll see her with red eyes, and then she looks at you, and then she's like, "Have you seen my legs?" And then you're supposed to say, "Yes." And then you're not like, and then she's like, "Where are they?" And you're supposed to say Metro Goldway Station. Then she's gonna say to you, "Who told you that?" And you tell her, you can't say Cash Mariko or else she'll fucking cut off your legs and fucking murder you. You're supposed to say what Japan gave her, which is masked death demon, and that's it. She leaves you alone, and that's it. So, woo! Have fun, guys.
You can also just run.
You
You
could.
can't run from her. She
You can, I
have you
can-
seen the fuck? You can't run from her. She has fucking
I'll
like
beat the,
fast,
I'll beat
like
the
upper
shit
arm
out of
strength.
her. I will beat the
Flush
shit
the
out of her.
toilet.
I'll throw her across the room and beat her skull. I'll just crush it. By manly strength.
Fucking kill her.
That reminds me of a
Alive.
game I played, Haunted Gas Station.
She'll be gone.
Haunted gas station. Mayo's there right now.
No. He's at the
Mayo
haunted
works
gas
at Mayo works at a convenience store gas station at night, and nobody really goes there anymore because of the COVID thing. So he gets fucking free money basically, and he gets to be on his phone. But dude, haunted gas station. We're gonna lose Mayo tonight, guys.
Dude, rest in
Oh,
peace,
well, yeah.
Mayo.
Rest in peace, Mayo. Can we get a fucking for Mayo?
You get F in chat.
do you guys remember fucking
message with 30 people.
Oh, have you guys
Shut
did-
up! I hate that fucking voice. So this bedroom with 30 people. Hi, my name is something. I fell down the well, and my legs were cut off, and I was brutally murdered. 10 days later, they found my body. And if you don't share this message, I'll haunt you in your dreams, and I'll kill you in your house. Have you guys ever got that? Have you guys ever got that message?
all the time?
Yeah.
I believe that shit, but I was like, nah. Creepypasta's better than
I
this.
hate that video because it sounds so eerie.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's okay that I'm getting paranoid right now, but that's just me.
Yeah,
But
no.
I'm actually
well,
very paranoid.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too, man.
The fucking
I'm in the dark in my
fucking
room,
gas-
so
Bro, my whole room is
I'm
like dark except
standing
for
in the
my
middle
gecko
of like my
tank.
dark basement right now, and there are no lights.
are you in the
There's
dark right now?
nothing. What?
I was looking at my closet right now.
Adam,
Yeah.
do not look behind you.
Shut the fuck up, okay?
I was looking at my closet the whole
I just
time.
look behind me and I'm fine. But you know.
Okay, thank God. There's only a Misfits poster. Okay.
Misfits poster! Fucking Glenn
Misfits
Danzig's gonna rape you?
No.
No,
I just fucking Misfits. Gonna kick your ass. Eat your ass.
They found my body 10 days Send
I
this video.
I had a
You
fart
remember-
really hard.
I remember I saw on Instagram, there was a video of like this fat guy like in his car shirtless, just like dumping corn dogs and mayonnaise and eating them sped up to that footage. And then there's just that in the background.
It's fucking
Oh, sorry.
stupid. Has the where are you at, Adam? The basement?
I'm in my room actually. I don't have a basement.
Well, then who's that coming up your stairs?
Shut
Oh,
the
shit.
fuck up. Oh my
I don't
god.
have. Oh shit! I don't have.
Adam,
a-
lock
See,
your,
I'll
Adam,
just
lock
like
your fucking
I'll,
door
I'll
right
just
now.
like
Yeah.
text that shit to people.
What? Hi, my name is. I think it's Daniel. I think it's Danielle, Wisconsin.
Oh wait, Danielle was. Oh okay.
Hi,
I-
my name is Danielle, Wisconsin. I need a fart.
Danielle, Wisconsin.
I'm done.
Number 15, Danielle, Wisconsin.
Number
15.
Slender
Your
Your
ass
father
is in
will
my ass.
die.
Your father will die. Who's that walking down your stairs?
Walking down your stairs. Why are they going away?
Venny,
Why are they just sitting there eating a bowl of ramen?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
message.
What? Okay,
I'm gonna
Adam.
message. Yeah,
you're gonna message Gia?
mayonnaise.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
you were gonna message
Maybe.
Gia. I was gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
Who?
No, nothing. I'm not gonna go into that fucking name ever again.
Oh shit! What? I'm gonna like. Oh wait, are you guys still there? I'm gonna message mayonnaise because I know he's working right now, and I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
"Don't
Let's all
leave
text
the
him. Let's
gas
all text him. Let's
station."
all DM him.
Throw it out the window.
After this podcast is all DM him that. Like, do not.
Oh
go
wait, no, I'm
outside the
DMing him right
podcast.
now.
Shit.
Out the window.
Oh yeah, and like if he asks, you know, like why, and then just leave the message on red.
Yeah, do it.
Or just payment with like scary videos and shit.
Okay, wait, here.
Okay.
Type it just like do not leave the gas station, all lowercase and have a period at the end. Do not leave the gas station.
Period.
There we go.
Okay. Aaron, Steve, and Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My all-time biggest fear is The Grudge and The Ring.
Why?
I fucking hate them. I fucking hate them. So, do you guys want to know why?
Why?
So, I would have these nightmares where I'm like at my house and like it was always dark. There was no cars passing down the street and it was like 12 or 3 a.m. and it was in my backyard and it was fucking dark as fuck. And so I try to go inside, but the door, so like my door locks, but I can still twist the knob, but it's still locked. When in my dream, I twisted it and it wouldn't even budge. Like it was locked. And I was in the window and nobody was there. I looked behind me, nobody was there. I was just checking in the bushes and everything. And like there's this like little patio deck where you can see like these like boxes and shit. And so I tried to twist the knob again and I knocked louder and louder and louder and knocked on the door and nothing was like doing anything. The knocks were like really quiet. They're like and so I looked behind me, nothing was there again. And so I fucking did my best to like try to make the doorknob budge at least even once, but it was like stone stiff. I look behind me, I see the fucking like ring. Her dirty hair covering her fucking face with her like white dress, and she started slowly creeping towards me. She was like 20 feet away from me. I fucking like started banging for my life and I was like screaming. In my dream, it felt like my heart was gonna get pulled out of my chest. And then I looked behind me and she was like 10 feet away from me and I was banging more and more and I was like just screaming. And I looked behind me, she was like 5 feet away from me. She was like right fucking there. And then I screamed and then I was like knocking as much as I can. And then I looked behind me, her face was right up against mine and she like shoved her
You're too
hand down my
terrified to
throat.
speak.
And then I just woke up hearing a scream. And I looked to the side of me and I saw her face. and after I blinked my eyes, like this, that was it. Like I just had like a night terror, and so ever since then, I've been scared of the Rudge and the Ring.
Dude, I have I have these dreams sometimes, and they've been really really frequent. Oh yeah, did I tell you guys about the how I
Oh.
got the fear of the color yellow?
Can I send a meme real quick just to cheer you guys up?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
This by the way legit popped up on my feed, like not as a joke, on Facebook.
See,
Tell me what
tell
love
me
is, Chuck.
what love is, Chuck.
Jesus is not a man. He's a
Jesus is not.
god.
That sounds really sexual, Adam. Shut up.
Okay. I have these two dreams to share. Okay, for starters, did I tell you guys about the dream where I have like a really big fear of the color yellow now, like gold yellow?
What? What? Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, two dreams. The first it's like a reoccurring dream that I have. And it's really really like in the moment it's really scary because it's really unexpected. Sometimes I'll just be like playing a game and I'll hear like that stock scream, but it's like really really loud, and then I wake up and I'm like I'm like barely covered and I'm too scared, so I'm just like burying my head in the pillows, and I'm like covering my ears for like 30 minutes, and then I'm like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And it's like it's early morning, it's still like dark out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So then, I'm like, "Okay, I'm just going to grab the covers and go back to sleep," and then I wake up at 10. And then the other dream I had, it was where the SCP Foundation was allowing
Oh
people
fuck.
the SCP Foundation was allowing people to come in and do these experiments, but they were like this one experiment was like really it was deemed safe, but they didn't have any Class D personnel to test it, and they
Mhm.
didn't know what it did, but they were like, it's just a fucking bucket of popcorn. What's it gonna do? It's a bucket of popcorn that like uh, no matter how many how much it's dumped out or it's eaten or crushed, it will always come back the next day refilled and in perfect condition. And the popcorn is still hot.
This sounds like one of the joke creepypastas, actually.
Yeah, but like the thing is, it gets a lot worse. So my little sister, she wants to participate in this because she has a really big fascination with the SCP Foundation and all that.
It's
So
really
I'm like,
interesting.
okay, it's
honestly.
just a bucket of popcorn. What's the worst it can do? She takes a big handful and eats it, and over the course of 24 hours, shit just got real. So over like the first 4 hours, I noticed like she was sweating a lot more, and that like her clothes looked really greasy. And I'm like, oh god, this isn't like anything to do with the experiment, is it? And it's like, no, it's probably chill. It's like hot out. So, and then as it progresses, she starts like losing limbs and shit. Like they start melting
What?
off.
Oh my god.
Her limbs started like melting off, and then like we were at a movie theater, and like she was handing my mom something, and then her arm just fell off and on the ground, and then just immediately started melting. And near the end of the dream, and this is when I woke up and I like started crying. That's how fucking like scary it was to me. I I walk into my sister's room to check up on how she's doing, and I see her on the ground, and she's like completely butter yellow, melting. Like you can still see like the outline on her face and all that, like her eyes and all that, but she's like
Mhm.
completely butter yellow, and she's melting into her carpet. And the last thing that she said was, "Adam, I love you so much." And then she started like coughing up butter, which was supposed to be like blood, and then she just like died.
Oh my god.
Sorry for laughing. It's just when you said she started coughing up butter. I'm sorry.
Oh my god, it was like it gave me a fear of the color yellow for so long.
Golden Freddy.
Gold. No.
Oh
I hear dogs barking.
Satan, have you ever had a dream that fucking traumatized you?
Oh my god, yes. So I was like 8 or something. I was like I just woke up or didn't really wake up. I was like I just woke up and I was like they held out from like nothing. After getting held down and like invited me. Invited me, and I see like some sculpted or human heads on like a popsicle stick, and they started like dancing, something like
What the
that.
fuck?
I was like 8, and you know, I used to see some arms moving around, and I finished all of it, but I kept screaming, crying, but no, it would like help me, and that's it for like 10 minutes. It was
That's fucking
terrifying.
scary.
Okay.
I'm not sure that's
It was
actual fear, but
terrifying.
I would be scared how fucking like creepy and eerie that would be.
Dude,
Oh my god.
I remember, I just remember everything that happened. Now I thought like almost everything. It's just, oh my god.
A dream that you can
Aaron,
recount because it was
Yeah.
so traumatizing. Those are the fucking worst.
let's see if Aaron has a fucking spooky shit story.
I actually have another
that was
dream.
like I mean, I guess like my deepest fear is being forgotten after I died, but that's like a really deep fear. I'm like really shit. I have to like think about it.
Have you ever had a nightmare like that fucking traumatized you?
I used to have a recurring nightmare when I was like a little kid about this older, like when I was like 3 or 4 or
Mhm.
5, like I was really really young, where this older kid like around 9 or 10 would break into my house like through the window and assault me. But I remember I went to I went ghost hunting for a while. I was a ghost hunter for a while. And in my best friend's
Fuck
house,
yeah.
he has 2 ghosts. One lives in the basement, who's a family friend that passed away.
Mhm.
And he's like the good ghost, and he like protects people who are in the basement all the time because he had parties in the basement a lot. And like the ghost named Rick his name was Rick, and he would protect all the people down there.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. I got so
Yeah.
fucking scared. Somebody knocked on my door. Okay. Okay. I think it's just my grandpa.
Okay, Venny. Right
Hold
when
on.
you were
Yeah.
like saying what the fuck, my phone's starting to freak out.
My sister keeps calling me. The fuck knocking?
But I I was ghost hunting for a while. And so yeah, Rick was the positive ghost, and then there was another ghost upstairs. Excuse me. Upstairs, who didn't really have a name, but was a 1920s flapper girl who mutual friends named Ambrosia, and she would attack my best friend all the time in the middle of the night. And I was once accompanying another mutual friend to like upstairs so we can go to his car and get a blanket because it started to get cold.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I got you. I've been in this house a lot of times before. I can handle the ghosts in here. And what happened was that I went up to the front door with him, and he said, just guard the door. I'll be right back. Because his car wasn't too far out in the street. And he went outside. I was just kind of looking around, chilling, and the lights behind me started flickering. And I was like, shit. And um, he, and then like a couple minutes later, he came back sprinting to the front door. He said, Aaron, we have to tell Tyler, our mutual friend, this because the female ghost, she was in my rear view mirror. I shit you not. And when he was getting the blanket, like he saw her in his rearview mirror, like smiling at him. He was like, "Fuck!" Grabbed the blanket and sprinted back to the front door to find me.
Oh my.
And
Oh my.
everyone freaked the fuck out, and because I don't think she really like wants to fuck with me, I guess. But and then he's like, Tyler, Ambrosia was there, and he's like, oh fuck, she likes you, and we're all like, oh god, ghost sex, everyone. But yeah, so and then
Thank you
at
so
one
much.
point, yeah, at one point I was like really, really scared and like was like just not having a good day, and I was like, hey, I was like thinking like, hey Rick, can you just protect me for the night? And then I felt safe until I went to sleep, which was weird.
Can you protect me for the night?
Pretty much, because he was the positive. He was like, yeah, fam, and then like, and I felt safe. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
that's my thing.
Just like getting to hear.
Sorry
ghost-
guys, I panicked. Sorry that I panicked a while ago.
Oh.
Did you guys hear that?
No,
Like,
my
As soon as you,
sister keeps
as soon as you
calling.
got, as soon as you're telling the story, like in the beginning, I was like oh shit, fuck,
Yeah.
because somebody knocked on my door like, and I was like paranoid, and I get my fucking bat, and I looked outside, and it was my brother, and my brother was like, here, I got you Jack in the Box, so I got Jack in the Box now. Oh yeah.
Nice.
The brother
Thank you.
is good.
Man, I feel fucking paranoid.
Watch wholesome Raymond from Animal Crossing. It'll be funny.
I want to crush Raymond.
I want Raymond.
You want Raymond? What's wrong with you?
Oh.
Oh,
Raymond.
Were you guys ever scared of Slenderman at one point?
Oh my god. Slenderman was like the biggest thing. The biggest thing since white bread.
White
bread.
White rag?
No, white bread.
Oh, I thought you said white
What's-
rag. I was gonna be like, he's on his rag.
He's on his rag right now.
He's on his rag. No, I'm sorry.
He's building brown bricks.
Kick some rocks, Slenderman.
I'm Slenderman. I like building brown bricks in Slenderman.
I'm Slenderman.
No, Slenderman, please, you gotta.
What would you, Steven, Aaron, Adam? So
Yeah.
here's a scenario for you all. What would you guys do if you guys saw if you guys saw Jason outside your house, outside your window, just staring at you for like 10 minutes straight, and he looks at you, and he takes his pants off, and he has like a 25-inch thick, girthy cock,
Oh my
and
god.
then he starts rubbing it, and he lifts it up. He exposes his putrid tip covered in smegma, moss, and like other like disgusting gnarly stuff.
Wait,
And-
is it,
no.
wait,
And
is it
and you
clean?
make eye contact with you, and you guys both make eye contact, and he gets closer to you by the window, and then he makes you start to watch him put various objects down into his urethra as he laughs.
Oh my god.
What would
Oh
you
wait, who did you
guys
say
do?
this was?
Jason?
Do I even
Jason
have, like-
Voorhees. Oh.
Do I even
Okay,
like
would
have,
it,
like,
would it be fucking 25 inches flaccid or erect?
well, the first thing I would ask him is like how he would hide like a 25-inch hog in his pants.
He's Jason. He's like 7 feet.
Okay, but that's like still like a fifth of his height.
It would be like his entire leg.
It's fucking huge.
Yeah, he's 15
Put
inches
Shaquille O'Neal
flat.
to shame.
He's 15 inches flaccid. He's a grower, not a shower.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's
So it
still,
grows
that's
10
still
inches when
pretty
it's
good.
hard.
Yeah. That's fucking disgusting.
He's
I
like,
would.
"Ooh."
What would he?
And
Yeah,
he's
what would he
just
do?
like,
What would
I
he
didn't
do if he
think
just
people were
started?
watching me.
Yeah. What would he do if he just like starts like shoving down nasty stuff in his urethra, and like while
Oh
he's
my-
making eye contact with you, and he's like twisting like broken tricks into it, and it's like getting infected and squeezing out pus.
I'd
Oh,
probably
honestly.
throw up.
What would he do?
I'd probably throw up.
I'd probably like fucking join him. I don't know.
No, and
What else am I supposed to?
he's threatening to murder you if you don't keep looking at the show in front of you.
I guess I'm dying.
If I join him, would that
What? If you
be
join him,
worse?
he's gonna start putting his finger into your urethra and start twisting it around.
oh,
What the
my
fuck am I?
God,
What the fuck else am I
stop.
supposed to do? What am I supposed to do?
You're
I
supposed
would
to
just kill
understand it.
myself.
Dying.
He's not gonna
Either
kill you.
like
He's-
no matter what choice I make, I'm going to have a bad time.
You're gonna have a
I'm
bad
just gonna
time.
kill myself. Fuck that.
You're gonna kill yourself. He's gonna kill you.
Yeah, I'm
not gonna
gonna
have
kill
a good time.
myself.
I would like no. He grabs your cock, and he gets his pinky and he starts shoving it down your urethra, and he's like twisting it.
Oh,
And he has like
Yeah,
nasty
nah,
sharp
man.
nails too. And he's like
Ooh.
scraping the inside, and like he
I hope-
takes out some like dried pus of
Oh
like
my
pee.
God.
the
And he
fuck are you
starts like lady.
change the subject?
starts
God
licking
damn.
it, and he's
I
like,
feel like you think about this
Nom,
way
nom.
too much.
it's a fucking
Sounds like
hypothetical.
something
It's a hypothetical.
Sounds like something you want to do, Benny. I don't know if you just like go to
God,
Illinois
I
and
dream
ask
of
like
that.
it's like go to Illinois and like ask your girlfriend, be like, "Hey, can you live out this fantasy with me?" And like,
Should probably be like,
Oh.
should probably be like, Venny, I'm not gonna put my pinky down your pee hole. I'm gonna be like, please, Jason, do it for you.
Get
what would
Jason to
Jason
do it.
do?
And then you take a picture of
Jason will do it himself.
It's just a picture of
No,
Jason.
this is so fucking funny to think about. Jason's the urethra bandit.
Wait,
What the
Jason
fuck I
is the
missed?
what? Jason is the urethra? What?
Bandit.
No, you need to explain yourself.
He's the urethra poking bandit. So what he does to you, he goes to your house, and if you don't look at his delicious display of his 25-inch cock getting filled with nasty items to infect his penis, he'll do it to
What are
you,
you
and
talking
he'll
about?
shove his pinky into your urethra, and he'll bend his finger like a hook and scrape out any abscess pee in there.
Uh, ah. Imagine you have this thing for tables. Imagine you have this thing for tables, and what you do is you carve
I'm sitting right
out-
next to a table.
Oh shit!
You staple your nuts to a table. No, imagine
Ow.
what you do is you drill a hole big enough for your cock into the table leg, and then you start going in and out of it. All of a sudden you realize, like you're stuck. So you try pulling harder and harder to get it out, and then all of a sudden on top of that, since you left the hole for a while, there was a wasp that crawled in there, so you feel a wasp crawl up your urethra.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
And then you try pulling it out. Not only is it stinging you, but what it's also doing is you're getting like this big, big splinter in the side of your dick.
And it starts like crawling up and down, and it's like little legs are like tickling you.
Yeah, and it like gets inside and it just starts like making a nest.
Oh,
Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is worse than the urethra bandit.
Yeah, I've been on for like 5 minutes. What are you talking about?
We're talking about
the urethra bandit.
We were talking about Jason Voorhees being the urethra poking bandit.
Dude, it's
Here's
so badass.
what?
Can we get a shout out to Jason Voorhees?
can you fucking stop?
Oh my god!
Shout out to Jason in the chat.
Can you shut the fuck up, please?
This is fucking gross.
Aaron's fucking pissed.
here's something worse. It was a bright and sunny day. Coronavirus was lifted. The coronavirus is
And in the
lifted,
minute.
and he went outside. And it was nighttime. You had a really nice, fun party with your friends. You drank a little bit, not to get drunk enough, but you were buzzed. You were smoking, and then you're on acid. But
Nice.
the acid worn off, and you were gonna go home. And it was 3 a.m. and the streets were empty. You look behind you, and you see George Lopez, and he's walking towards you.
George
the most-
Lopez?
Wait,
With the-
who?
Does he have a low
most
rider?
soulless, with the most soulless expression, and he starts picking up speed. And then you make it
God.
home, and then you look out your window, and George Lopez is right there. And then he has a bat, and then he starts aggressively fucking trying to break down your door, shouting many of his catchphrases, as in "Whoopah!" or "I got this!"
Oh wait,
And then, he starts being unfunny like George Lopez always is. And then he starts saying
Oh.
his funny. I'm sorry. And then he
That's
starts
very
saying his.
controversial.
I'm sorry.
I
And then
think
he
it
starts
is
doing
the-
stand-up. And then he starts doing stand-up comedy outside your house, and he gathers an audience of like 1,000. And those 1,000 people are outside your house, and you're just looking outside. You lock all your doors and your windows, and they're just laughing because he's roasting you alive. And he just starts making fun of you like left and right. And you can't do nothing because you locked yourself inside and you barricaded it. And you can't defend yourself because you're stuck inside and you're too scared to confront George Lopez because you think he's gonna murder you.
I mean,
What would you do?
I stab him.
if it was George Lopez, I'd probably laugh at him.
You're an asshole.
What if instead you were walking home and you like you instead of George Lopez, you see like Jackie Chan just like
I
kind
would-
of standing there, and he's just like, "Hey, what's up?" And then like, and you're like,
He,
and then he follows you home, and you eat dinner together, and nothing bad happens.
I would fucking be like, Jackie Chan, can you follow me on Instagram? And you'd be like, yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, sure, no.
Right, imagine-
Right now.
Instead of Jackie Chan or George Lopez, the person that you encounter following you home is the scout from TF2.
I would fucking go up to him and fucking shake his hand or fucking hug him.
Dude, but like the thing is, he's a red scout and he has like the stock loadout and everything, but he has like picture like a PNG picture of him, and what he's just like he's looking at you like the bat pose where he has like his finger up in the air, he's standing all proud and has his bat on his back.
Yeah.
It's just that there's no like movement to him at all. It's just like a static picture of the scout running after you, and it just says, and he starts out by saying, yo, I am the scout here, dumbass.
I'd
He's
fucking
like,
scream. I would run for my fucking life.
He can
That's so
down.
fucking-
Yo, I am the scout here, dumbass. And then you lock
Are you gonna
yourself
cry
in your
now?
house. You lock yourself in your house, and then all you hear is like there's a boombox cosmetic that you can get in TF2. And what it is like whenever you taunt, it plays like this classy little lick, like a hip hop beat, pretty much. And
Word.
then you would just hear outside of your house the whole time, "Hey, he's a freaking bat magnet. Yo, I am the scout here, dumbass." It's the only thing that you hear the entire night, and then you wake up the next morning. Nobody pays any mind to the fact that there's a static PNG picture of a scout from TF2 outside of your house, that he's still there. Nobody pays mind to it. He's just after you. Or the thing to
So
make it
can
so-
everybody see him, or do they not? Does everybody notice him, or like is he just visible to you?
Oh yeah, I was about to say it would make it a lot scarier if he was only visible for you, but he could totally kill you.
That's fucking scary. I'd be like, I'll get a counselor, and I'd be like, dude, give me some pills now.
I'd be eating pills.
I'll be in the hills, fucking superstars, eating Zans.
Bitch, I'm back on my coma.
I'd be in the hills, fucking hills.
Bitch, come get your money.
This don't
Pussy got me
count, man.
fooled.
Yes.
You the scout be like being chased by a PNG static image of the scout be like the lonely stoner seems to freeze.
It's like a really shitty PNG too.
Yeah, it's like
really,
the resolution is really bad. It's like a
Yeah.
really low res PNG too.
It's not even 3D. It's like Game and Watch dimensions and like.
Yeah, can it also be like, can it be the Game Watch dimension, and could it also have like the white PNG around it too, so it's not just him, it's like a white box.
Dude, that would be so
It's like
funny.
the error box in Gmod or something like that.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, oh god.
I didn't install Counter-Strike Source.
Like,
Oh.
is any of his mouth moving, or is he just a static fucking image following you around?
He's
and
just
floating?
a static
It's like
image.
it's like I'm being chased by the pink and black like texture. Like this. I'm like, oh no, I didn't install Counter-Strike Source. Oh god.
Yeah, what would you do if you woke up one morning and then you were like having a beautiful day and fucking Scout wasn't there at all? And this has nothing to do with the Scout story, but you were just there and like it was a nice day. You picked up your girlfriend, you squished your ass a little bit, you went home, you were having like some nice tea with your friends. You had a great day, you were like playing games, you were having like the best time of your life today. And then it was nighttime and then you were gonna go to the restroom to brush your teeth. You looked at the toothbrush, and it was the fucking stupid again. It was the black and white checkered error box for fucking Counter-Strike.
Oh
And then
no.
like everything starts flashing that color, and you're like, "What's happening?" And then your parents come in the room, and they're like, "Son, are you okay? K, and they start glitching, and everything around you is like fucking bugging. And then you start like
Like,
seeing your dad clip into his door,
I'd have to like pause the game and like restart my computer
but it's
Oh
real
my
life.
again.
Like, what would you do if everything was fucking glitching?
I'd probably like open console commands and like I'd probably install Counter-Strike Source first of all. And
I'd get a mod.
And
Imagine
I
being
really wish
privileged enough-
it would be that simple.
Yo, imagine being privileged enough to be able to afford Counter-Strike Source.
Guys, if you play TF2 right now, you can get a free Five Nights at Freddy's skin.
Dude, get it.
What?
Play it
We're
now.
gonna get. I'm gonna get it right now. Get it right now.
No.
Free shit inside of
Oh,
Jerma's
sorry.
house. He doesn't care. Just walk in and take anything.
What if you like picked up your toothbrush in the morning and your toothbrush was replaced by the static palette?
The static
Wait,
image of a
what did you
toothbrush.
say?
Like it's just like it has like the white border around it too.
So, what would you do if you woke up and your bed was just like if your bed was a fucking bed from like a Google Images and you just downloaded and tracked?
And like it's like still like weirdly comfortable, but it doesn't feel like it would be comfortable in any way.
Yeah.
Let me actually Google search in the like a bed real quick. No, I
Like
don't think
Google
that's the
search
first
my
thing that pops up.
Okay. Adam, real shit. Real shit.
Yeah.
Adam, it's shut up, Aaron. It's okay. It's 8:39. After this podcast, you're probably gonna like sleep after an hour later, and you go to the restroom, and then like everything's good. You go back to your room. Jason's there, and then you see his
Oh,
hands
no.
reaching to his pants. What would you fucking do?
Oh god, I'm fuck.
Oh no.
gonna get
He pulls out his cock. His glorious 25-inch.
His
And
glorious.
and then he's like motioning his finger for you to come over here, and then he
Oh.
starts shoving stuff down his cock.
Oh, if he was
He
in my
gets your
room-
Switch.
Oh,
He gets your
oh.
Switch Joy-Cons and starts shoving it down his urethra.
I'd
No.
probably get my static image toothbrush and put that in there too.
He puts a stack.
static
When you
image
woke
of
up
the
and that image of a
scout
bed was your
So-
bed. It's like not the
What?
bed, it's like the image is your bed. You like have to figure out how to lay on it first, and
The image itself is your fucking bed.
you have a
Like, that's the first
PNG
time
of
that popped up
yourself
my
as
search
your
bed in
bed.
Google Images.
What happened, Steven?
Imagine if your room just smelled like
Oh, what?
burnt cotton all the time.
Cotton?
Imagine, you remember those toothbrushes where it was like they played music in your head and it just like
Yeah.
amplified out.
Oh yeah.
Tooth tunes. Yeah, tooth tunes. Imagine if Tooth Tunes were actually just like those PNG images of the Scout, and then you would pick it up and it'd be like, yo, I
Like
am Scout,
pancakes.
dumbass.
Stop bringing up that fucking static Scout image.
It's
Pancakes.
funny. It's funny.
It's
Haha,
spamming
but
gold.
Wait, what?
Oh yeah, you guys were like searching creepy shit, and like I stumbled upon the Arbud Dwyer suicide footage. So
Oh my god, I hate that
Yeah.
video.
What
me
happened?
too. Oh,
was,
I don't wanna. I don't
I
wanna.
was-
I don't want to go into it.
I was listening to Bjork yesterday, and I was going for a
Only have
walk.
Bjork. I love
And-
Bjork. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, no, Bjork is good, but like, I was listening to the song that Ricardo Lopez killed himself to.
Oh,
Oh,
I
yeah.
fucking love that song.
It's so good.
It's a great
Like,
song.
Which
when
one
I was
was
listening
it?
to it,
I remember you. You're the one that makes my love come true. And then at the end, she's like, ooh, oh. And then he fucking kills himself. That part was that beautiful song. The Ricardo thing doesn't bother me at all from that song anymore. But during that video, it's fucking sad.
it's so sad.
Especially when he just says this, like so fucking calm, and he's like, after this song, I'm just gonna fucking end it. After the song, I'm gonna end it. That's it.
Yeah, no, that whole thing was so fucking sad.
Yeah.
I was listening to that on a walk yesterday when I was doing something for PE, and I have this, I live near this park, and it has this really big rock that's like surrounded by nature. So I was sitting on that, and I was just listening to Bjork, and the song was so beautiful, but like I just keep remembering, like it made me think about the Ricardo Lopez thing and how like
Mm-hmm.
he could have been saved, and how he even felt bad about trying to mail Bjork the acid bomb. But during the whole time when I was listening to it, I was literally about to, like, I was on the verge of tears. It's
That
so
song itself
sad.
just makes what makes it really sad is that he at like the last 5 hours of his life, he just like cuts all of his hair off. He becomes naked. He puts like paint all over his face, and that's because he didn't want people to see him as like who he was before.
Yeah.
He wanted to make himself look like a monster, not who he was before. And oh man, it's fucking sad. Like 5 days later, after his suicide, people were complaining because he had like a foul stench from the hotel, and the police went inside, and they're like, "Oh, this guy's dead." All right, shit.
That's such a fucking sad video.
Have you guys watched it? Aaron and Steven?
No,
I have not.
but I know about it.
Yeah, I should whenever you guys are ready, you guys should look at it. It's very good insight for whatever you like. It's not it's something to be taken seriously, but you can learn something from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because I'm aiming to become a therapist, for like my career.
Yeah,
And
I'm aiming
definitely-
to become a psychologist too.
Yeah, it's it's really, back then I would have joked about like mental health as if it were something to like shrug off, but then after seeing people, like good friends deal with it for such a long time, and seeing my friends battle addiction and drug usage, and also like suffering
I
from
found like his
depression.
video diary, Ricardo Lopez.
It's really sad. I want to help
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I want to help people too, man. We will do it together.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, help people.
Friendship.
What's
Texas
up,
Magic.
Anna, Raging, Sia, Flames.
You better know the proper meaning.
With the beat down madness, chaos in the brain, let my blood flow, let my blood flow through you, man.
Man.
You got no
Got no
business
business
questioning the
questioning
thing.
the
With the beat
What the fuck?
down madness, chaos in my brain, let the baby flow on the beat, man.
On the beat, man. Ghost man.
Oh, Ghostman is so fucking good.
Shut up.
I heard it was good.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
I love I've been in the doing my hand there back, down in the hand there float. I like Plague Doctor Mask. Oh my god, Hexada, fucking Mercury, but that's one of my least favorite songs from him.
Have
He's
you
a good rapper.
Wait, have you listened to Car Bomb by Ghostman?
No, it's good.
Oh, dude, you need to listen to Car Bomb. That is such a good song.
Right, I will put that on my memos right now.
Hell yeah, dude.
But what do you, if you had a dream and then and you saw Ghostman, but he didn't have his voice, he didn't have his or his he didn't have that voice.
I was kissing.
Like that, yeah. Imagine if Ghostman, like, he didn't have his voice, but what he did have, he had this other, like, replacement voice, and what it was, he sounded like this. Hey man, what's good? What's good? And then he would be like, whenever he beats someone up, he's like, Slay, what's up, homie? What's up? Ow, stop it, ow. Whenever he's getting beat up, he's just like, ah.
He's like, ow, ow, he's like, stop slapping on me. Ouch! Quit clapping on me.
Imagine when but like if Ghostman had like a voice for every situation, like when he's like texting his girlfriend or sending his girlfriend a Snapchat, he sounds like this. I hope you'll be showing your pussy tonight.
Why does he have several fucking voices? What are you doing?
No, I'm just saying if he had a voice for every scenario he was in, but he would be like fucking. He would be like, there would be like a different accent and a different tone of voice for everything he'd be doing. There would be no like static thing. And you know, like that thing where he's like sexting his girlfriend. He's like, I hope you'll be showing your pussy tonight, cause I shall be waiting.
I'll wake you my cock while naked tonight.
Hey baby, I wanna fuck you so bad. I wanna fuck you so bad.
Man.
I wanna fuck you so bad.
Yeah, baby.
Your
Hey,
ass
baby.
looks awesome.
Oh,
Here's
yeah.
my cock.
I wanna fuck you so bad right now. I wanna fuck you so bad.
Trent Reznor and Closer be like,
I'm in
I'll
danger.
fuck you like an animal.
I wanna. Ah.
I wanna.
I wanna fuck.
danger.
It's so fucking. I wanna fart on you like.
Trent Reznor be like, I'm in danger.
What would you do? What would you do if Trent Reznor was like, he was like, he went up to you and like you were with his friends and we were all hanging out like me, Aaron, Steven, and Adam, and then Trent Reznor came up to us and he was like, you guys want to know why they call me the 9-inch nail? He takes us to a nearby table and he starts smiling. He starts giggling. He's like, hey. And then he gets a hammer and he puts his cock on the table. And he takes like a fucking nail.
Oh my god!
What
He
if
pulled it off.
Then we're just looking in horror and Trent Reznor's still smiling and giggling. And then I'm sorry for saying this, but in the distance, I'm sorry for saying this, but in the distance you see Jason Voorhees coming up close.
Oh, And
then I
he
did-
took his
and then I
machete
have
out,
really
and
bad
he's like,
flashbacks
"There's
to
only
like
one
2 minutes.
cock bandit
And-
here."
you read through a cock
and then
bandit.
Steve,
And then all of a sudden,
Steve
What were
Scout,
you saying, Steven?
Cock bandit.
and then it's Steve Two Scout comes.
Oh.
Why are you fucking bringing in fucking like nightmare entities?
And then the PNG of Scout comes up behind Jason with his bat. Oh wait, no, he's like doing the
I'm
animation,
the
not the animation. He's just like, yo, I am the Scout here, dumbass. And then he like goes up
Dumbass.
behind them, but you can't see his bat swinging, but you can hear it. And he's like, ping, ping, and he's not moving at all when he's like swinging his bat. So he's just like, yeah, how you like that, you freaking dumbass?
And he's not even moving. It's just
some
a sound of-
pancakes.
That's fucking horrifying. I would be like, what the fuck is happening? Why is Trent Reznor Scout and a fucking... Why is Trent Reznor Jason Voorhees with his 25-inch cock out and a static PNG image of Scout all here?
And
Why are they in
Sour.
California of all places?
I don't want... No, this was all happening at McDonald's.
Oh, why are they at a McDonald's
Is
in
it like the
California?
most? It's like the weirdest
Trent Reznor
McDonald's
was getting
you've ever
a
been inside.
Trent Reznor was getting a 9-inch Big Mac.
He was like,
That's
"Hey,
a
guys, you want to see a
big-ass
9-inch Big Mac?" And,
You guys want to see a 9-inch Big Mac?
Yo,
He's like
yo,
obsessed
big
with
their
ass
like-
dumbass.
and he like starts like playing March of the Pigs, like "Step right up," and then like, and like fucking mosh pit in the McDonald's.
I am a big man, yes I am, and I have a big gun.
Oh,
Here's a
fuck.
funny video that I just got reminded of.
I don't like fucking... What are we calling Jason, the urethra cock bandit?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm the urethra bandit. What's up, homie?
No, but what's gonna be funny about Jason is that
Like,
he does
what?
not talk. He doesn't make any sounds at all. He doesn't talk at all. He's just there shoving stuff down his...
What if he but like he talks, right? And he like walks up from behind a tree and he goes, "Hey guys, it's me. It's the Urethra Bandit. Today we're
Yes,
gonna
me.
show you my 25-inch cock.
Imagine.
Yay!"
Oh wait, Aaron. Imagine if Jason Voorhees came up to you with his 25-inch cock. He just took off his mask. He took off his mask, held up his fingers like this, made the kissing thing with his lips, and he's like, "Piss gang," and then he just starts urinating pus and piss everywhere.
He starts pissing all over you.
I'd probably run away.
I would laugh so hard.
What would you do? What would you do if Jason said run?
So much.
What would you do if you were just running away and he has his cock out trying to piss on you?
And he's catching up to
I'd be
you
like,
fast. He's
"Ew,
"Son
you
of a
sick
bitch."
Yeah, and he's catching up to you really fucking quick.
I'm like,
Like,
wow,
his-
Jason,
his
you must
pee is
know
like
the
a jet
fact that
stream.
you're cool."
I got a cheat sheet.
and he's peeing and he's like he pulls his foreskin back so he can pee.
I'd like run even faster.
He pulls his foreskin back, and it's like that chest burster from Alien.
What if it's like one of the, like if it's like one of the he pulls back the foreskin and it's like one of those aliens from Independence Day. It's just like, and then,
Pulls
like,
back
My
his-
fucking stomach hurts.
I'm like, fuck.
he pulls back his foreskin, and then you just see like a Polaroid picture of like he took a picture of his monitor on.
What the fuck are you talking about? His penis can take pictures.
Yeah.
Like takes a picture of me running away.
Open on his monitor, and he was looking for.
I'm gonna fucking pee.
He was looking for pictures of fucking Garfield Mpreg, and then he pulls his foreskin back and up pops a little Polaroid picture of Garfield Mpreg that he took on his Polaroid that was on his monitor.
And then I stop.
fucking like
turn
Jason
around.
anymore.
And then I stop. I turn around. I look at the picture and I go, "Joke's on you. I'm into that shit."
Just pissing in your mouth.
However,
and I drink it all nice and sweet.
Slice open. It was my urethra, and it was the Mpreg picture of Garfield cutting my urethra open.
This entire time, I have the Mpreg picture of Garfield inside of me.
Inside of me.
This entire time.
What would you do? What would you do if you were a
I have been
British
uncomfortable for so many years.
and he's cutting off his cock?
Oh my
He's like, ooh.
god.
He's just
You like what you see,
performing.
baby?
He's just torturing his cock by himself.
He like hits his cock on the screen a little bit.
I hope you'll be showing your pussy tonight.
My fucking stomach hurts.
I can't.
What if this picture of it's Ian Curtis, but he's looking directly at the camera with like a 5-yard stare. He has that fluoride stare going. Fucking he's looking at that picture, and then you just see like a PNG picture of Ian Curtis looking dead at the camera, running towards you. But it had legs and like arms, but it was really like spaced out, and it was really fast.
And then he'd be like, dance, 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 dance to the
Wait.
He was just like,
like walk in silence.
I'm waiting for a guy to
Love tear us
by the hands.
apart.
Could
I'd
these sensations
probably-
make me
I'd
feel the
probably piss my
pleasures
own
of another man? These sensations.
Dude,
make
that
me
song is actually really fun to play on bass. Disorder.
What is?
Yeah, I know. I love playing
Disorder, yeah.
bass. I play bass.
I play bass.
Guys, I'm all about that bass, no treble.
I'm all about peanut.
PP. I'm all about that
I'm all
PP.
about that cock. About that cock.
About that cock.
PP.
I hope you'll be showing your pussy tonight.
PP.
For I
Poop.
shall be showing you my
PP.
cock.
Poop. 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 PP.
I
Poop.
hope you'll be showing your pussy tonight.
I'm gonna be sorry, my pop away.
I
Oh,
like
pussy
building
tonight.
Minecraft.
Pussy
I like-
tonight.
I like building
Morgan.
rounds.
I claim this land in the name of Mars.
Merch.
Oh yeah, you guys remember that creepypasta where Bart falls out of a plane and fucking dies?
Oh, dead Bart.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one was fucking weird.
Yeah. The part that's
Wait,
creepy,
what?
the part that creeped me out the most was the tombstone that had celebrities' death dates that they didn't even die yet.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay, but like I feel like if anything, the creepiest one that we talked about tonight was the Mario one where it's really gory, like murder scenes in graphic detail.
fuck that shit.
You should listen to it. Creeps McPasta reads it, and it's really fucking good.
I think Creeps McPasta is better than a Mr. Creepypasta.
Fuck you!
No, Creepy Pasta is better.
Number 15.
I still watch him.
I love
Number
Creeps
15,
McPasta.
Nico-
I love Creeps. They're tied for me. I grew up with both of them, so I'm good. Dude, my fucking
I
stomach hurts.
feel like a goddamn idiot with Jason Voorhees chasing me around.
His big fat
No-
cock.
Number 4, Jason, the butthole bandit. No, the urethra bandit
The
cock.
butthole bandit.
One day, I was at McDonald's.
Was that McDonald's? with
Then
Fred?
again, Jason Voorhees took out his
Jason-
cock and he started pissing my direction.
I start running away, and then he pulled back his foreskin, showing a picture of unpreg Garfield. I proceed to suck his cock.
What? I didn't say he rapes you.
There's like so like if Jason Voorhees, right, if he's the urethra bandit, right, wouldn't like Michael Myers would Michael Myers be the butthole bandit?
Yes.
How about Freddy
He
Krueger?
like runs
Michael
around
Myers
butt
would be shoving up various stuff in his asshole.
like he like runs around butt ass naked with the mask still on, right? Like shoves his hand over the titty of his ass, and he's like hanging on his ass as he runs towards you.
Yeah, he's the butthole
He's like
tickling
Freddy
bandit.
Krueger.
Over here.
What about Freddy Krueger?
He's reaching towards your butt at hypersonic speeds.
For fucking Jason, no, Michael Myers would like he'd shit out his gape, and he'd throw it towards you.
Oh, it's gonna be a no for me.
Like his sphincter elongates and it fucking like twists around your neck, and he pulls you close. What would he do if Jason was like butt naked with this 25-inch cock out, but he went up to you, and he told you like, put your balls in this soy sauce.
Put the balls in this glass of soy milk now.
You're like
the cum chalice right now.
what would he
I'm
do
about
if
to
he's like,
pull.
dip your balls in this soy sauce right now?
Dip your dip your balls in my urethra right now.
Dip your
That's
balls.
fucking gross.
Dip your balls in this.
It's
this
like-
Popeyes number 10. Dipping my balls in this Popeyes brand chicken breading sauce.
The last thing you'd want to think about is me sticking my fat cock in a bottle of sauce. And it turns out
a
that might
bottle
be what you
of-
get.
A bottle of Frank's Red Hot and
In a-
putting it on your nachos.
You're just rubbing your balls all over your nacho.
Yeah, like
What are you fucking talking about,
it's
Aaron?
like, and I'm like, wow, who's shitting your
Put your
Cheerios?
balls-
What are you talking
Put your
about? He's
balls
like,
in a toaster.
number
That
two.
just like
Number two.
reminded me of this running joke between me and a couple of my friends where I went on this coffee date with a girl that I really liked at the time,
Mhm.
and we went to this local coffee shop downtown, and they were like, I'm like, so do you guys have any advice for me? Because I didn't date a lot, and I was really awkward. And they said, stir her coffee with your dick, and I went, no. So whenever I like go to coffee with a friend, with a girl I like, and I tell my friends, they say, "Did you stir her coffee with your dick?" And I went, "No, I did not stir her coffee with my dick.
Why didn't you?
Even if I did,
Yeah,
What? What? I mean, what if it works? You don't know.
I don't know,
I
but
think
it's
you'll-
still like sexual assault, so I'm still not going to risk it."
See, what if
Do it.
you know? But like, I also think to myself, what if you were to do that, but like your pubes were like fall off and be like really brittle, and then they just
Oh.
fall into the coffee, and your girlfriend just like, yummy.
And I just kind of, and I like,
Yummy,
kind
yummy.
of standing there looking at her, like,
How did you know I like gingers?
Oh,
he's like, "Ooh, fresh ginger on my coffee," and I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, ooh, fresh Ed Sheeran."
Mimi wants some coffee.
Me. I actually do want some Takis right now.
Mimi wants
I want
some.
some right now.
I want
Can
some.
we all have a can we all have a Taki fest?
We can have a
Yes,
Taki
I'm
fest.
I want to
Okay.
have a Taki fest. Can we have a Taki fest?
Takis.
What the fuck were you
Taquitos.
saying a while ago, fucking Aaron? Number 11.
Number
Nachos.
11.
I like putting red hot sauce
Putting-
on my nachos. That's
Putting
it.
your balls, putting your balls and pubes on my nachos,
Put your balls
stirring
in
her
a
coffee with
toaster.
your cock.
Put your cock in a toaster.
Crunch, 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 crunch. I want my chips. That like they make my mouth dry, but like I don't know. I want my chips. I
Enough-
want my
enough-
chips.
Now, enough with the visual grading. Time for the taste test.
number two. Number two. I'll pollo loco shit nachos. The last thing you'd want in your nachos is somebody's shit. As it turns out, somebody shit in my nachos.
Somebody shit in my Cheerios.
Knuckles cracked. Knuckles cracked. Knuckles cracked. Yep, I have arthritis.
Somebody shit in my nachos.
Ganondorf punched my
Imagine-
nuts.
Imagine
someone's nachos.
the last thing you'd want to do is to be in hell with Fred Durst making delicious vegan recipes, but it turns out that might be what you get.
For eternity?
Oh wait. That's actually a really good article. Can we all read that on the podcast right now?
What?
It's so there's a Clickhole podcast. Not Clickhole. Well, it's Clickhole, but it's not a podcast. It's a article called 7 Easy Delicious Vegetarian Meals That Thomas Jefferson and Neil Armstrong Make Together in Hell. It's so good. It's so good. Can we?
So we can read it.
Yeah. We're all gonna read it together. We have we're gonna do one thing, like one recipe at a time.
Can I
And
do it in
it'll-
Joe's voice?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
All right, who wants to start us off with roasted red peppers stuffed with breadcrumbs and goat cheese?
Me. Where's it at?
Okay.
Where's the link at though?
Yeah,
Oh,
where is it?
Where's the link at?
I
though?
sent it.
Oh,
It's
is it
in
the other one?
it's in Pod
Oh,
Speed.
here it is.
Ucast
Here it is.
Mafia.
Okay, found it.
Oh, hold on. Okay. Seven easy, delicious vegetarian meals that Thomas Jefferson and Neil Armstrong make together. Let's see. Looking for a tasty vegetarian meal that won't break the bank? Every single day in the every single day in the undying fires of hell. Astronaut Neil Armstrong and the founding father Thomas Jefferson get together and rip up these easy, delicious vegetarian meals together while the flames torment them forever. They are best friends and they are in hell. Enjoy.
This just
Roasted red peppers stuffed with breadcrumbs and goat cheese. When it comes to a hearty vegetarian meal that would fill you up while packing in the vitamins and protein.
Vitamins?
Roasted red peppers stuffed with breadcrumbs and goat cheese. Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson know this. Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson know this better than anyone, because they cook this dish together in hell every single day in the sulfur-caked underworld. Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson stagger over the jagged cliffs of brimstone, flames scorching their flesh as they forage for 5 easy ingredients used in this tasty low-calorie offering. Neil Armstrong lets out a single shriek of agony and then turns to Thomas and says, "Come on now, my terrific pal. It's time to make some roasted red peppers stuffed with breadcrumbs and goat cheese." Thomas Jefferson nods and screams. He nods because he knows it's time to make roasted red peppers with breadcrumbs and goat cheese. He screams because he is in hell.
Can I do fried okra? This one's so good.
Yeah, do it.
Can I read it?
Oh wait, yeah, okay, yeah. Aaron can read it.
Number 2, fried okra. It doesn't get any simpler or more delicious than this. All this hearty vegetarian dish requires is cornmeal, okra, and an egg. Neil Armstrong likes to scream with agony, while Thomas Jefferson cuts the okra in a thin layer of cornmeal in hell. The whole thing is ready in just 30 minutes, at which point Thomas Jefferson coughs up a cloud of maggots, which then devour his skin. Okay. Neil Armstrong is forced to spoon feed the fried okra to Thomas Jefferson while the maggots burrow through the founding father's innards. It's horrifying for Neil Armstrong to watch this, but he can't close his eyes because in hell, Neil Armstrong has no eyelids. Add a few squirts of sriracha, extra kick. This is no joke. I'm freaking out.
Who's gonna do three bean chili?
I got.
Green
Okay,
chili.
okay, Satan, do you wanna do 3 bean chili?
This like reminds me, we should all do a troll
sh-
pasta. We all should like record us reading a troll pasta.
Yeah, actually, that'd be fucking
Definitely.
nice.
I'm on another podcast.
Very funny.
Your pussy tonight.
Alright, Satan, are you reading number 3?
Sure, I guess. I'm best reader, but sure.
Okay,
if-
fuck
if-
you. Fuck you.
Read it.
Fuck you.
Fuck
No,
you.
fuck you.
Fuck
you.
you.
Fuck
Fuck
you.
Fuck
you.
you.
Fuck
you.
you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my
Fuck
god. Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my
Oh, can we do dudes for the vine for the vine?
I can't do it.
Okay. Okay, Satan, read number 3.
Okay. Okay, so if you're looking for little meat, free, stubborn flavor, nothing does a trick quite like free bean chili. It's spicy and flavorful, and the best part is you can make it in 15 minutes after a long day at work. In the depths of internal misery, Thomas Jefferson frankly turns to Neil Armstrong and says, "My sweet moon man, now we can we have to make free bean chili." Neil Armstrong nods and
Deep bean chili.
and screams as he as a demon. The demon dives a rod of a white hot it goes off. Well, three of us are free, the only free thing I hate the most. I hate the morning burning hell is to walking on the moon. Neil Armstrong grabs between his horns of ancient Satan, the Lord of darkness, brings his friends to play filled with fava beans, black
Fava
beans,
beans.
and kidney beans. Together, Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson whip out their dicks. Whip up this hardly easy to make the height while they are whipped mostly by dragons. The
By Dagon?
Dagon, dragon.
fish god
Hang on.
of the heartless. I don't know that word.
The heathen.
Heathens, yes, that's the word.
Yeah.
Alright, next.
Alright, I got this one. Pumpkin soup with parsley and sour cream. Sweet? Check. Tangy? Check. Perfect summer side dish? Absolutely. This pumpkin soup is sure to please full-time vegetarians, but even meat lovers will fall in love with its deliciousness. Unfortunately, in hell, Neil Armstrong is entombed forever inside of his spacesuit, so he never gets to taste this sweet and tangy vegetarian treat, which he makes every day in hell with Thomas Jefferson, who wrote the Declaration of Independence. Why did I have to clarify? While these two best friends mix onions into the pumpkin puree, Satan, the Lord of Darkness, whispers into Thomas Jefferson's ear and warps his mind so that he believes that he was the one who walked on the moon. I walked on the moon, Thomas Jefferson said to Neil Armstrong. You have not spoken truth, screams Neil Armstrong. I was the one who walked on the moon. No, I am of moon, screams Thomas Jefferson as he tugs at his own long gray hair and licks his lips like a maniac. Thomas Jefferson bites Neil Armstrong on the thigh, and Neil Armstrong's screams echo throughout hell.
What's happening?
Friends begin to fight and they drown each other in the pot of delicious pumpkin soup, which you can make in just 20 minutes for less than $10. The next day, they wake up in hell. They will always wake up in hell.
I got the next one.
Oh, I
Black
really want
bean
to read
burger
this
with
one.
avocado and chipotle mayo. How can something so delicious be? How can something so delicious be so easy to make? This is one of the many questions that Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson can contemplate while they cook this convenient vegetarian meal every day for eternity in the inferno of the damned. When they are done making the black bean burrito with avocado and chipotle mayo, Thomas Jefferson throws the entire thing in the fire and whispers to Neil Armstrong, "I am in hell because I founded the University of Virginia." And Neil Armstrong whispers back, "You are Aaron, you're next."
It's me.
Mhm.
All right. Number 6, Neil Armstrong's hair with problem saws. I don't know what that means. When it comes to making convenient, meat-free meals, you could do a lot worse than Neil Armstrong's hair with problem saws. Every morning, I'll just do it in my normal voice. Every morning, Neil Armstrong wakes up in the bed of maggots that he shares with Thomas Jefferson, and he discovers that Satan, the Lord of Darkness, has left a bowl of the astronaut's very own hair on the floor. Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson dutifully dump the bowl of Neil Armstrong's hair into a saucepan and simmer it for 15 easy minutes as flies eat their eyes and their blood rises to an excruciating boil in the heat of the flames. Then they add the problem sauce, which is a special brown sauce from hell that tastes like madness and smells like hopelessness. Thomas Jefferson is allergic to Neil Armstrong's hair, so when he eats it, his neck bulges out in a round orb like a bullfrog's. The whole dish costs under $10.
Hell yeah.
Yes, you too can get Neil Armstrong's hair for $10.
Oh, this is succulent.
Satan Damon's restaurant style eggplant.
Slurp.
Oh wait, who's reading? Satan, are you reading it?
I don't want to read this one.
Okay, I'll read it.
Mhm.
Number 7. I'm gonna read it in I'm gonna try and read it in my Bernie Sanders voice.
Alright, got it.
Number 7, Szechuan style eggplant stir fry. You who are among the living may delight in the spicy flavors of Szechuan style eggplant stir fry. But for Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson, this affordable vegetarian feast, ready in 25 minutes, offers no relief from the endless torments of damnation. For Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson, the only comfort is friendship. There is no solace in the knowledge that every night Neil Armstrong and Thomas Jefferson will go to sleep in the same sauna, hot doghouse in hell, and awake each day to face the undying agony of perdition. They will cook Szechuan-style eggplant stir-fry over and over again for eternity, but at least they will do it together.
I like friendship.
Yay! Everybody clap.
my favorite one.
Podcast we have done so far.
My favorite one was probably the one where my two favorite ones are the one where Thomas Jefferson and Neil Armstrong drown in soup and then they wake up in hell, and they're always gonna wake up in hell. And then the thing, the black bean burger, the one where fucking Thomas Jefferson whispers to Neil Armstrong, "I'm in hell because I founded the University of Virginia," and then he just whispers back, "You're my best
You're my
friend."
best friend.
You are my best friend.
That was
Oh my
hilarious.
god. Is there anything else in the podcast left that we need to cover?
No, that's
Okay,
it. We're
now.
done for the day.